Yo, I'm trying so hard to remain calm during this Mercury retrograde with these gang stalkers. Y'all, oh my god. Especially these V2K motherfuckers. Like I'm really against yo. I told y'all though, didn't I? I said, yeah, it's gonna be some days where I'm gonna be mad as fuck. Like, yo, right now, they manipulating every damn thing that I'm trying to put forth. I'm trying to make shit move. I'm trying to get shit situated. And every time I turn around, I'm hearing V2K discussing what the fuck I'm doing to each other. I mean, yeah, to each other. Like, you know, where you involuntarily in a chat room. This is what it sounds like. It sounds like I'm in a fucking chat room. I'm the one that's being monitored, but I'm hearing people not only insult me directly, but I'm also hearing people discuss, you know, what I'm doing or what I'm thinking amongst each other. So it's like for instance, I could be, getting ready to cook something, right? And they'll get to talking to each other. Oh, she getting ready to cook. It's almost like somebody like whispering in your ear. You know what I'm saying? About what you doing. And they're telling it to somebody else. That's exactly what's going on. Oh, she finna cook. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then they have their own little responses and stuff like that. Then when you see like a malfunction, like say for instance, if you're trying to, do something electronically, like you're trying to do something online and you're trying to, make a transaction or something like that, they'll be talking amongst each other, right? And, saying like, oh, she's doing this, or she's getting ready to do that. Oh my gosh, she just got it. She did this, she did that. And then the whole time, you trying to, get your stuff together, and your phone just start malfunctioning. Or your phone just start, like, taking too much, like, it start freezing up. Or you have to log out of something and get back in it, and it's taking its time. And it's just like, oh my God, it's frustrating. It's frustrating, bro. I'm like, yo, get off me. Get off me. Like, boy, these some petty ass people, bro. And the thing about it is, I'm like, how are you living your life if you're too consumed in mind? And then what makes it so bad is like, how are you trying to sabotage somebody? Like, what type of time you got? Because I'm like, I can't eat. It ain't enough. Listen, with kids, 24 hours ain't even enough. 24 hours in a day ain't even enough. It ain't enough hours in a day. So how in the world are you able to constantly, plot, sabotage, intervene, interfere, disrupt, interrupt somebody else's life? It's like, what are you doing with yours? What are you doing with yours? Did you sign your life over to be to be a part of a call center? Surveilling somebody's mind. I'm thinking this is a call center, bro. I'm dead ass. Like it sounds like some type of like network, like a hive network. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let me know how y'all feel about this. Like, I can't be the only person that's dealing with this V2K, this voice to skull technology, where people are beaming their voices into your head, trying to tell you what the fuck they want you to hear about yourself. What they think about you, I say. Where somebody's constantly harassing you, constantly insulting you. Oh man, I get called a hoe. Like, well, you know what? They've kind of toned it down, but in the early parts, they called me a hoe every day. I'm like, yo, if I hadn't, dealt with this as, just out in society before this became about, like, just people calling you names and shit because they don't like your lifestyle, they don't like the way you choose to, be, whether it's sexually liberated or, just being a whistleblower. Because people, in the streets, they call you a hoe for being a whistleblower too, for being an AKA snitch. But you're like, oh, but I thought this was a conspiracy theory. So how in the world am I a snitch? See how you telling yourself? I had to let y'all know, like, yo, some crazy shit, nigga. And then, like, they manipulate your family. I want to really give my family the benefit of the doubt. But honestly, lately, I've been like, yo, you doing this on your own. Like, I'm sorry. You chose to do this. Somebody came to you and was like, yo, I know you don't like your such and such. Yo, I'll throw you this. I'll throw you that. Or I'll do this for you. Whatever it takes to get somebody to just turn against you. Where, you're having secret alliances, being done in plain sight. In plain sight. But it's hidden so covertly. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, whoever this was, they had to have a shitload of people. Like, that's why it's like, I heard someone told me, like, well, back a few months back, someone was telling me, like, this program has to be extremely, extremely expensive. Because for you to have a network of people working to just destroy one particular individual in each program now, because see, it's thousands of people upon thousands of people that are going through this, whether they are aware of it or not. But it's like, if you were to like peep into each program, they're set up off of that individual's profile. So, someone told me that, they profile you years ahead of time, so they can be able to have that prediction program already set for you. They'll automatically know your routine. So that's why you got to be spontaneous, y'all. Y'all got to be like, people were giving me, coping mechanisms like, change up your routine. Just what you used to do or what you thought was, something that you could just be comfortable in. You're going to have to now get out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to now take that dirt road where you normally was taking, this road right here every morning. But then you see that your gang stalkers are like, you know what I'm saying? But I also looked at this too. It's like, it's almost like a web. It's a web. It's a dark web. Like, because you could be done planning to do this shit ahead of time, and they'll already have somebody like there when you get there. It's like, oh my God, this is neural monitoring out the ass. Yep, somebody is monitoring me neurally. They're brain mapping me. So, even before I get to think it, the supercomputer, because I don't believe it's some psychic. I don't believe it's some person that just was looking at, how I do my routine and that. No, they're using artificial intelligence with this shit. And this is the technology they're using. So it's a supercomputer. It's some type of computer-based program where they're uploading your brain scans to this shit. And this computer is spitting out this prediction. And although artificial intelligence is, 99-something% accurate, it's not 100% accurate. So it's like that 1% chance where you could just flip it on the ass. Like, you just become spontaneous. Just change it up. Now, I also see how I'm just throwing out different stuff, because it's like, as I'm explaining it to you, I've also been experiencing, how I'm doing this, and then how they try to get, ahead of you. They try to get ahead of your thinking, y'all. That's why it goes back to, this program being extremely expensive, because you got to have so many motherfucking people in this corner. You got to have that person over there. You got to have that person over here. You got to have that person over there. You got to have that person over here. You get what I'm saying? So, when you get ready to... I'm sorry, y'all. I'm having some outside noise that's kind of trying to throw me off a concentration. But, yeah, you actually have to be spontaneous. You have to kind of just wing it now. It's like, yo, these people they're vamps. They are getting a rush, a thrill out of this. And, it's heartbreaking. It really is heartbreaking. It really is heartbreaking when you know that you're a good person. Like, damn, even though I have enemies, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't even wish this on my worst enemy. This type of shit right here. Like, who do this type of stuff? Like, what kind of shit is this?